please pause for a moment of silent meditation. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Governor Mifflin Middle School. Today is Thursday, March 16th, 2023. It is a day 3.
Today is a chorus day. Chorus sectionals for today are Block 2A, Baritone 2, Block 2B, Makeups, Block 5A, Soprano 2, and Block 5B, Show Choir.
And now for a special presentation.
The Dodgeball for Life tournament is quickly approaching, and it's the last day to register your team. All registration packets are due to Miss Dabrowski by the end of the day. At the tournament, there will be a raffle basket with a signed Nick Singleton jersey. Any questions, please see Mrs. Dabrowski in room 220.
March Madness's new library. We have our semi-finalists for round 2 of GMMS. Our winners are Catching Fire, Smile, One of Us is Lying, and The Hunger Games. Go to the News and Events classroom stream for round 3 semi-finalists and vote for your favorites.
GMHS's Mountain Bike League begins on Monday, March 27th with Monday and Wednesday trail rides. Show up with your bike and helmet at 6:15 p.m. in the main middle school parking lot. Wheels down at 6:30 p.m. Pick up a ride waiver in Mrs. Ulrich's room 109. Saturdays at Mount Penn and Blue Marsh will be scheduled in the beginning of April.
The lost and found has been moved to the rack in the cafeteria for this week. If you lost clothing, a water bottle, or something else, make sure to check the rack. Any items not claimed by the end of the week will be donated to a local charity. Small items such as jewelry, earbuds, and phones will still be kept in the main office.
And now to Daniel for today's sports and shoutouts.
Shout out to Mrs. Dabrowski and Mrs. Mole for planning the Dodgeball for Life tournament. From Mrs. Keene. The 76ers beat the Cavaliers 118-109. They have a game tomorrow at 7 p.m. against the Hornets. Digital shoutouts. Do you have a friend with a birthday? Did your team win the big game? Would you like to submit a shoutout? Well, now you can submit your shoutouts digitally. Step 1. Type your shoutout in the designated section. Step 2. Select the date you would like the shoutout to be read on the air. Step 3. Prepay for your shoutout at least 1 day in advance for us to put it on the announcements on your selected date. You will be sent a copy of your responses, so check your school email often. The digital shoutouts Google form can be found in the 7th and 8th grade News and Events Google Classrooms under the TV Studio section. And now back to Fiona and Maya for today's lunch.
What do you do when you're bored?
I like to watch Netflix and eat my Lucky Charms.
How did you get into Governor Mifflin Middle School?
I used to live in Ireland in my leprechaun village, but I got kicked out because I was the only one that didn't have any red hair.
What do you do when it's not St. Patrick's Day?
I just eat a bunch of Lucky Charms.
Who makes the Lucky Charms?
Lucky the leprechaun makes the Lucky Charms. Obviously, he named it after himself.
Wait, do that question again. What do you do when it's not St. Patrick's Day?
Wait.
Who makes the Lucky Charms? Is it true that you hide your gold on the end of the rainbow?
Well, I used to hide my gold on the end of the rainbow, but then people started to find out that I was hiding it at the end of the rainbow. So I hid it, I buried it in my backyard.
Thank you so much for cooperating, but we are still going to steal your gold. See you soon! Today's lunch: meatball sub, mozzarella sticks, steamed peas, fresh fruit, and assorted milks.
Thank you for watching the GMMS TV studio, your morning news source. Have a great day!